Check, check. 1, 2. Are we live, Joshy?
I'm hoping so.
That looks good.
Maybe.
Do we have voice? Somebody tell us if we got voice.
Where's our mixer?
Check, check. We are live and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monty Reedy Field, home of your Wildcats for the second game this week. Home today facing the Arvin Bears. The Wildcats. Josh, let's just welcome you back to the booth before I even say anything else.
It's time for Wildcats baseball.
There we are. So it has been a drought up without Josh up here in the booth. We've had Brandon Farkas filling in for Joshy. But let's be honest, it's good to have the guys back in the booth together.
The boys are back together.
The boys are back together. I love it.
You know, Tommy, seasons of life, they kind of take us through different spells, right? And,
yeah.
This season, I'm having to find myself doing other duties as assigned outside of my work duties.
Some of them are cheesy.
Yeah, I got some cheesy puns. It's been a delicious experience.
There you go.
I hope that we can manufacture some opportunities to share a pie every now and again.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. So the Wildcats they're in a little bit of a drought right now. They've lost 2 of the last 2 for sure. I know that they lost up in Fowler last Saturday, and they got kind of taken advantage of. The scoreboard did not tell the story of that game by no means. And then Tuesday night came home here thinking that we were going to get off the schneid, and kind of second verse, same as the first. We just had some things happen on the bump, and the Wildcats look flat.
Yeah, I mean, I think you said it best. The score probably doesn't tell the best story of the game.
It doesn't.
It was an 8-0 final against Pioneer Valley out of Santa Maria. But overall, it wasn't an 8-0 output in terms of Pioneer Valley just putting it to us on offense.
Not at all.
Self-inflicted wounds.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
And that was the issue.
We really struggled with that. The first couple games of the season, I mean, Porterville kind of brings back some of those memories as well. But then we bounced back. We came right after Porterville. We had a couple games where, especially when we were doing the Terrio tournament, we were able to turn it around, find consistency, and do the little things right.
Yes.
And those things added up. We had quality pitching. We didn't have any mental mistakes or unforced errors, and we were able to come away with wins in those games. So
it's funny when the Wildcats are on, they look like Wildcat baseball.
Absolutely.
When the Wildcats are off, it looks like Coach Matty's having more gray hairs than he should.
Yeah, schedule-wise, and based on what their record is so far, Arvin and Taft right now evenly matched. Arvin comes in this 4-5 overall. We're 5-8 coming into today's game. Arvin has wins over Chavez, South, and Highland, as well as some Chavez out of San Francisco, or the school formerly known as Chavez, which we won't touch any further.
Yeah.
Or soon to be formerly known.
But
they got mollywopped by Ridgeview, Monache, and Independence, as well as Garces of Bakersfield. And you're talking scores of 8-0, 11-0, 13-2, and 17-0.
Wow.
So I really think that today's an opportunity for the Wildcats to get back in the win column, to ultimately beat a team that you should at least compete with.
Correct.
Right?
That I'll agree to.
So I'm looking forward to being back in the booth and being that good luck charm, man.
I
Sometimes
hope
it's
so.
Luck of the draw. I mean, I think I've been lucky to be up here, and we've had some wins when I've been up here, and unfortunately I've been away. So maybe I am the good luck charm.
Maybe you are. Well, that's not good for the Wildcats because you're not up here very often.
I'm short like a leprechaun. I just don't have any red hair or buckets of gold.
You don't have any hair.
That's true. That's true. So, Tommy, we're scheduled, 4 p.m. first pitch?
4 p.m. first pitch. We will come back here shortly in about 3 or 4 minutes and give you the starting lineups for both squads, and let's get this game going.
Sounds good. We'll be right back.
We are back. The meeting of the mindless is taking place as we speak. That's what I like to call that one.
I like it. You're talking about the guys in blue, right?
Correct. Not Coach Matty.
Not the royal blue. You're talking about the powder.
Powder blue.
Good call.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can or if you can't see us at home, well, let us know. It looks like the picture is nice and beautiful, crisp, clean, clear.
I'm telling you, it's a beautiful day for baseball here in Taft.
You know what? I hear that when it's a nice day for weather, you're supposed to thank the mayor. And Randy Miller always used to do that. You know, hey, the weather was great for this. That's my mayoral prerogative. And I guess when it's bad, you're supposed to blame the mayor pro tem.
Which is you, isn't
it?
Yep.
No, the weather's great, so I'm off the hook today.
Are you the pro tem guy?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's what I was thinking. So, as we get going through this stuff, something that you got to watch the game the other day. Wildcats were held to 1 hit in the Pioneer Valley game, and that's something that I'm not understanding. We hit the ball well against Fowler the other day. The problem that we had on, I guess it was Tuesday night, was that everything, I think we were out on our front foot. I think because we were chopping everything to the third baseman, and that tells me that we got our bat way out in front and we were on top of the ball, like we were on our front foot swinging.
I think there's a lot of schools of thought, though, too. You really want to challenge the pitching staff to say, force them to throw you a strike before, right? So, do you wait until you get a strike, or do you go up there kind of hungry first pitch swinging? I think there's 2 schools of thought, and I don't think either of them are necessarily wrong. Either way, when we have the opportunity, whether we've been given the red light on pitch 1 or the green light, or we're protecting with 2, we've got to swing the sticks.
Yes.
Right? We've got to mature enough. We're not 12 years old anymore to where we're kind of hoping we get the call. Now, you're probably not going to get it, so you got to protect.
And another thing, too, is with a 2-strike count, we got to move in the box.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can't stay, hey, 0-2, this kid's not throwing very hard. Curveball's coming. We can't sit back in the box.
Exactly.
Because if you sit back in the box, you're going to get ate up with it.
Absolutely. And think about the umpire's perspective. I mean, you've been there, Tommy. You give the ball, that extra, let's say the extra foot to foot and a half to cross the plate.
Mm-hmm.
The umpire's looking at it from another foot behind that.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to catch that as a strike as it comes across the zone, right?
Every time.
If I move up in the box and he sees it's past me, and by that point it's still not in the zone or close enough, you might give yourself a little bit of a hand there. So I think there's just little ways that we can adjust and make the game play, make the rules kind of bend to us as opposed to kind of being subject to our own undoing. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say we got to control the controllables. We got to do the little things, positioning ourselves in the box, not getting picked off at on the base paths, especially when you've got more 2 outs or more, or less than. I don't know what I'm saying. I should not have been drinking before I got here, and that's a joke. I'm literally drinking cherry limeade right now, guys. I don't drink at work. I promise. It's just a funny. I talk too fast. My brain is thinking one thing. My mind can't get it out. At the end of the day, the Wildcats are perfectly capable.
They are 100% capable.
100% should compete, if not win, this game today.
I would agree to that.
Can and will we do the little things right that don't put us in a deficit or put us in a position to succeed? That's what the ultimate answer is going to be, whether we win or lose this game.
And what I love about, and that's the cool part about this game, and people, I hear a lot of people, my wife included, she's not a fan of the baseball game. And it's funny to me because she's like, it's just so slow, it's just so this. I'm like, it's methodical. It's a chess game. Every pitch, every at-bat, everything we do is 1v1. It's just 9 guys doing it at a time.
A lot of folks see, okay, how long does it take to get from pitcher to catcher the ball?
Oh, my gosh.
Right? Oh, well, the ball gets hit every, so often. They just look at the game in that vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
People that really appreciate the game realize there's games happening before the pitch is ever thrown.
Absolutely.
Pitcher and the catcher playing a game with the batter at the plate.
Yep.
That game's being played by the coach over here. I mean, there's all kinds of different things that people don't really understand, but those are the things that are critical to wins and losses.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, your starting lineup today for the Arvin Bears. Leading off, number 9, playing center field, Daniel Ramirez. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 13, Angel Tanico. Batting third and playing first base, number 14, Ray Rosales. Batting fourth and doing today's pitching, number 4, Alex Nunez. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 8, Christian Gomez. Batting sixth, second baseman, number 1, Marco Guzman. Batting seventh, playing right field, number 5, Jorge Corici. Batting 8th, number 18, designated hitter, Aiden Gonzalez. Playing left field, number 19, Claudio Herrera. And batting 9th, the catcher, number 11, Emmanuel Hernandez.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet your Wildcats starting 9.
For your Wildcats, number 12 center fielder Mason Montez. Number 27 left fielder Andrew Dill. Number 17 designated hitter batting in the third spot Ben Nuncio. Also in the third spot, number 27 the pitcher Carter Moore. Batting fourth and playing shortstop, number 3, Blake Farkas. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 26, Lane Cash. Batting sixth and doing today's catching, number 4, Chris Bethel. Batting seventh and roaming third base, number 19, Gavin Upshaw. Batting eighth, first baseman, number 6, Grayson Barnett. And batting ninth, right fielder, number 25, Xander Griffith. Coaches for your Wildcats, head coach Matt Davis, pitching coach Kyle Atkins, assistant coach Les Clark, and Doug Hunt. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And here we go, Josh.
Ready for some Wildcats baseball. And the last time I was able to be in the booth, our buddy Carter was on the bump.
Was he?
He was. He was dealing. I think he had about at least 8 strikeouts. I think he only gave up 1, maybe 2 hits.
So from what I talked to Coach Matty about, and Coach Matty was super excited to get Carter back on the bump at home. And the reason is because he said the young man has matured a lot on the bump. And that's a good thing because the Wildcats need some pitching right now. That's one of the things that have been killing us is you can't defend against a walk. You can't defend against a hit batter. And those are things that have been biting us in the butt.
The one thing, missing Ben Nuncio on the bump, right, obviously hurts.
Oh, kills us.
You can't have him in the field. He's got to only bat, which is, hey, it's great to have his bat.
He is coming back, though.
That was kind of the heart and soul of this particular Wildcat squad this year, and the injury last year just kind of derailed that. Having him here helps for sure. But like Carter, he is a sophomore this year, right?
Right.
The ability to come up and play varsity baseball is going to transcend just the diamond.
Yeah.
He's a junior varsity quarterback this last year, and as a young man, just has to build repetitive confidence, and you got to have some sort of success to do that at times.
Yes.
Otherwise, there's no choice but to kind of to struggle with that. The feeling of, am I good enough for this? And he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got to be confident in doing it right. And a pitcher could be a mediocre pitcher, and I'm not saying that's what Carter is, but if he's got confidence, he'd go out there and deal.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Greg Maddox, think about a guy like that.
84
he had
miles
great
an hour.
stuff.
Yeah,
great stuff, right? But he wasn't Nolan Ryan.
No.
But that guy could come out every day, and he was confident. He knew what he was doing, and he attacked. And he was a Hall of Famer because of it.
Yeah,
right?
And he pitched along in a lot of ways in a lot of years.
Absolutely. And that's the type of thing that can carry a pitcher, a player, a student athlete, and a team.
I give you the example, and I know you're not a big fan, but Clayton Kershaw. Throughout the regular season, Clayton Kershaw was probably one of the most dominating pitchers we've seen in our era.
Absolutely.
However, when you get him into the postseason, and he had no confidence.
Yep.
And I don't know what it was, but he could be a Cy Young Award winner all year long and then nothing.
So when you think about just the different things where you struggle with confidence, John Lester.
Leading off for the Arvin Bears, number 9, Daniel Ramirez.
John Lester for a number of years just struggled throwing a pickoff move to first base.
Yeah, he did.
Right? Just because, one, they've had an issue there before, so he lost confidence in himself.
Yeah.
And how much did that hinder a team?
Yeah, dude,
right?
A lot. They could run on him all day.
So I'm looking forward to Carter to carrying the Wildcats from the bump here. First pitch now officially, just a bit inside, 4:05 p.m.
And the confidence right there we talk about.
Well, hey, maybe the first one is, hey, don't crowd the plate. Right? Maybe that's by design.
Maybe it's by design. Who knows? Now batting, number 13, shortstop, Angel Tanico.
And again, we talked about this a number of times the last time I was able to be in the booth. We're not a young team age-wise, although we do have a fair number of sophomores.
Yes.
Right? We're young in terms of baseball maturity.
Yes.
Overall.
And
And this is what you're going to see. You're going to see those big swings up and down.
And I'm hoping that we see more ups than downs.
I just hope Carter will trust his defense and hope his defense kind of rewards him for that trust. Ground balls in the infield, routine fly balls, things like that can really help a team or hurt them in terms of confidence throughout the game.
It's not the way we wanted to start, for sure.
Looked like he went to go to the curveball there and just a little bit inside. Arvin definitely up on the plate.
Oh, absolutely. Now batting, number 14, Ray Rosales. So 2 runners on here early for the Bears. Both of them from hit by pitches.
This one's going to bode well for Carter. He's on the opposite side of the plate. There you go. Shell pop fly. Can of corn. Nice play right there. Is that Hadley?
No, that is Upshot.
Oh, there you go. Oh, we got Gavin playing third. Yeah. That's new.
Yes, it is new.
I like it, though.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 4, Alex Nunez.
Hey, what do you got now? You got 1 out. You got 2 down. You got a force everywhere but home. Double play ball in the infield ends the inning.
Yep.
No harm, no foul. Let's go. And this kid kind of out on the outside of the plate.
Not like the first 2 that were up on the plate.
Work him inside, try to jam him. I would, because if you go away, he's likely to hit a ball opposite field and score a run.
First pitch taken low and away.
I love the open stance, like for me personally, right? Ball away, I can dive into it. Ball inside, I can turn on it, and that's just me personally.
That's how I like that.
But a lot of kids, especially this age, their first instinct is to dive straight forward, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can jam him inside. Nice pick move, just not in time. It's all right. Keep him honest.
I will say the Wildcats have one of the best pickoff moves to second base.
Absolutely.
They've got a streak going right now of picking a runner off at second in the last 2 games, at least once. That one was a good look, but it wasn't the look, if that makes sense. Batter gets a sign from his third base coach.
So nobody being held on there at first. Of course, you're not going to hold somebody on behind a runner. Runner on the move from second to third. Both of them chopper to the left. Oh, I don't know if I like that call. To me, I think that was a foul ball.
I kind of agree with you.
The ball took him over third base. It was fielded in foul territory, parallel with the bag.
Now batting, number 8, Christian Gomez.
Oh, infield hit there.
Yeah, that was a hit. That was definitely a hit.
Both is a hit and run on. Both runners on the move.
He didn't have time to get to his bag for sure.
No.
Had to get the ball, and it was a chopper.
It still makes me think it was a foul ball, but water under the bridge at this point. So Arvin really pulling hard to the left-hand side.
Yes, and we're not, and that's the other issue is, and this is a coaching thing. Hey, we're pulling the ball.
So
why are we not moving?
Are we adjusting at third base, or was that Bethel just adjusting the left fielder?
Was Bethel adjusting the third baseman a little bit? Center fielder's still playing straight away.
Yeah, gap shot to the left is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Definitely have your head on a swivel here at the hot corner, Gavin. Nice job by Bethel to keep that one in front.
Yes, sir. 1-1 the count.
It's almost one of those ones, too. I might play my third baseman back just a bit, right, just to try to keep it on the infield as long as you can get it on the short hop.
And really, I mean, 3 runners on, and as of right now, 1 out, you still have –
You got to force everywhere.
You got to force everywhere. So you're still in a good shape as long as you get the defensive play right here.
Chopper again to the left-hand side, fielded the same place as last time. Apparently now it's a foul ball. All right.
We fielded the last one cleanly. That's why it was fair.
Yeah,
1 and 2.
That's
what drives me nuts.
Does not matter
No,
how
I
the
agree.
ball is fielded. It's where it's fielded.
I agree.
Gosh darn.
I agree.
Get off my lawn. Getting old, Tommy.
Yes. 1 and 2 the count here on the number 4 hitter, Christian Gomez.
Oh,
Swung on a miss.
behind him.
All you got to do is touch the plate. Got him.
Oh, he did get him.
Yeah, he got him. All he had to do was have his foot on the plate. He did not have to have it anywhere else. Problem is we dropped the ball.
So the umpire called him out.
No. No.
The home plate umpire called him out.
He is out at the plate.
So what was the call for? I'm really confused right now.
I'm super confused right now.
So step off, throw the ball to first base. Step off, throw the ball to first base.
Yes, step off and throw the ball to first base right now because that's the wrong call all the way around.
I mean, he could have called him out here, but that kid's out. Unless did he call interference?
I don't know. Did you get a run across the board? I have no idea.
Okay, so same batter.
No,
Pass
different
ball.
batter.
No, it's the same.
No,
he
he's a
signaled
new
2 and
batter.
2.
He's a new batter.
He just signaled 2 and 2
promise
count.
you. Now
There he
batting
goes.
number 1, Marco Guzman.
Okay.
I have no clue what just happened. I have no idea. I don't know if that run crossed. I'm assuming the run crossed.
Hey, we need to ask him because there would have been a runner at first. If that was a new batter, it was a pass ball. Base was occupied in less than 2 outs. That's what happened.
Yes.
But then if it was a force there, that's 3 outs.
That,
So the runner had to have scored.
the runner had to have scored. But he did not make an official call of that. Anyway, we're at 1 and 2 on this next guy.
Holy crap.
We're
guys.
still trying to figure out what happened.
I hope you guys are as confused as I was momentarily.
I'm still confused, to be honest with you, because he made the nice pitch. He made the out at home plate. That's what I don't understand. He waited.
He signaled the out. I think he intended to signal the out at first.
But he waited for the guy to slide before he made the signal.
Correct.
That's where I'm confused. Strike 3 called.
All right.
We'll get it worked out in the break. We'll be back.
Hey, so we're heading to the bottom of the second. Wildcats down 1-0. To kind of backtrack just a little bit, Tommy. We confirmed there was 1 out. Bases are loaded. Batter technically strikes out, but the drop third strike. In other situations, if there were 2 outs, he could try to advance. Since their bases were the base in front of him was not unoccupied, batter runner at plate is out.
Yes.
Runner from third scores on the pass ball. Right, so then there's 2 outs.
Although the umpire at that point made the call late
Correct.
on being out at the plate.
Correct. He's standing at the plate. He's signaling out as if the out happened at home.
At home plate, correct.
In which case they should have had a runner at first.
Correct.
Or if the base was occupied at that point, now you've got a double play effectively inning over.
Right.
So long story short, he said that the batter runner leaving the box was out because the base at first was occupied.
Correct.
He's out. Runner's free to advance at their own peril.
And they
Scores on the
scored
pass
run,
ball.
Scored on the pass ball.
That's one of those things where, situationally pitcher got to realize, hey, all I got to do is have my foot in the bag, reach out like you're at first.
Yes.
Right, shorten that distance a little bit. Now you got a double play. No run scores,
No
innings
run
over.
scores, yeah. And that's exactly what would have happened.
But it's a unique situation.
Very.
But one of those ones that, again, have a little bit of savvy. We make that, we don't get it, it's not a terrible thing, but another way where we cut a run off the board.
Yeah, and we didn't, unfortunately. But nevertheless, the Wildcats are down 1-0.
We got 1, 2, 3 coming up. Tommy, who are we looking at for the Wildcats?
We're looking at Mason Montez, Andrew Dill, and the big hitter Ben Nuncio.
So really trying to get some speed on the base pass here for the Cats.
Yes.
Followed up by the big bat of Nuncio in that DH spot.
And
righty.
then following it with Mr. Farkas, who is hitting the ball well right now.
Yeah.
So I see what Coach Matt's thought process is right here, is to try to get some people on and see if we can't move runners, and because Blaine's been hitting the ball and getting on and nobody's getting him in.
Yeah.
So he's trying to go the opposite direction with it.
There you go.
So I like it.
Yeah.
We have left-hander. I mean, all righties.
So righty on the mound for Arvin.
Yes.
Looking right now like decent little velocity, probably upper 70s, right?
He's their number 2.
Okay. That's going to be Nunez.
Correct.
Throwing the ball pretty decently. Definitely got a little pop. He might even be touching probably high 70s still.
Now batting for your Wildcats, center fielder, number 12, Mason Montez. So Montez, I don't know if you've gotten a chance to see a lot of Montez, but I'm going to tell you something about him right now, man. I love his fight. He's got a lot of fight when it comes to plate discipline. He battles with 2 strikes. He's not afraid of 2 strike. You know, some kids, they don't battle. Mason's like, that's where he gets more serious about it. I love it. He does look at pitches. Although the other day, on Tuesday, first inning, the kid threw 4 pitches and we were out of the inning.
During the Terrio tournament, he went deep almost every time he was at the plate. Not deep in terms of, as far as where the ball goes, but deep into counts, quality ABs almost every time.
Yeah.
He was on base very much so, more often than we probably had most of the other times during the season.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's been able to help us produce some runs. Sophomore as well?
Yes,
right?
sophomore as well. We're sophomore heavy.
Anything we can do to put people on the path ahead of Nuncio coming up, fantastic. And, of course, everybody that gets on is a potential run scored.
Yes. 1-2 the count here to Montez. Swung on and missed at the plate for strike 3.
So Montez down on a 5-pitch at bat there?
5-pitch at bat. Now batting, left fielder number 27, Andrew Dill. Dill was in the 2 spot to start the season off, and he actually came out kind of hot for the Wildcats. He was one of the guys that was hitting the ball well. He came back home, and then I saw that in the Fowler tournament, he was batting somewhere like in the 8-hole, 9-hole, somewhere in that situation. He did not bat on Tuesday. He was pitch hit for.
Got to get the barrel up. Got to keep that barrel on top of that ball, get that ball down.
0-1 the count on Dill. Coach Matt moving him back up in the lineup.
And here, like I think like a push bunt, right? Or is it a drag?
It's a push for him.
Go down the first base line, right?
Yeah.
Hug it tight. Nope, strike. A nice pitch. Great way to try to get him to chase, but definitely outside.
This guy's got a little more velocity than the Wildcats have seen in the last 2 games, that's for sure. 1-1 the count on Dill. Bunt attempt again. 1-2 the count.
A little bit half-hearted. You've almost got to get your shoulders up over that ball.
Yeah, he wasn't. That was not a, I want to get this one down. It was more of a, I think Coach told me to bunt.
Protecting here. Can't let that one go. I mean, that's a tough one.
2-2 the count.
Breaking pitch down and away.
Foul it off. Live to see another pitch.
Curveball there is coming across around the knees. That's tough to lay off. Ah, boy. Staying alive there. Fouling that one off down the right field side.
Josh, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but we have the black ant issue going on right now. I don't know where they're coming from.
The ones that fly, that's weird.
Well, that was not an ant. That was a gnat. But
that's the biggest gnat I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was a gnat. But we do have some black ants on our table. I've killed about 12.
Well, that's no good.
No, it's not good at all. Makes you itch. 2-2 the count here on Dill. Oh, wear it. When you're down in a count, wear that all day.
Dill with the opportunity to put Arvin in a pickle and just didn't take advantage of it.
No, Dill, pickle, get it. Ha.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Dad jokes all day.
All day long. 3-2 the count on Dill. Taken low, ball 4.
So did you watch Andrew there? You notice how we do a good job of tracking the ball with our eyes, but we also let our body follow?
Yes.
You see the zone will change a little bit.
I know you do.
We got to be careful.
Now batting, designated hitter number 17, Ben Nuncio. No music for Benny?
So Nuncio with a big bat here for the Cats. Very opportunistic if he's given the chance. He can put one up over the outfield fence in a hurry.
Real quick. He's already got 3 on the year. He hit one at Fowler the other day, hit a car. It was kind of funny. Car alarm going off.
Sounds like they shouldn't have parked the car there. Nice jump by Dill there. Great job.
Not great slide.
Hey, is that Kyle over at first base, Atkins?
Yes.
Great job for Dill. He gets off and he's listening, not watching. He's listening. I mean, he sees it, but he's waiting for coach to say go.
Yeah. Sometimes if you wait too long, though. But we are at second base now. 1 out here in the inning.
That was going to be trouble. Get down. That's going to score a run unless Dill somehow hooks a trailer up.
I don't think so.
Atta boy. RBI single and the Wildcats are even.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3, Blank Farkas. So 1 hit, 1 run. Make sure we get a hit on the board for the Wildcats.
Yeah, really nice display there. Hitting the ball on top of it, up and over the second baseman's head.
Fantastic job. And that's what we need.
And Ben is also one of those guys that's experienced on the base paths, right?
Correct.
Farkas here at the plate, so you have an opportunity with just 1 out to play a little bit of games. You can probably do a little hit and run if you want to. To be honest with you, you might even leave that third baseman there and see Farkas drop down a bunt to the left side.
He's deep.
He's been hitting the ball well, so don't waste the bat there.
Right. But you're not wrong. I mean, we drop it down the third baseline.
There's no one covering.
No, we're moving.
The old Jake Taylor here, right, from Major League.
Hey.
Call his shot and then drop down to bunt.
I'm telling you.
But who do you got coming up here after Farkas? Lane Cash?
Cash, yeah.
See, again, a good opportunity to play a little small ball if you wanted to, or don't take the bat out of Blaine's hand, let him swing it. That might be shallow. I just hung a little bit. Well, it's all right. Swinging the bat is what we need to do,
yes.
Right, overall. We don't want to get caught with a bat in our shoulder.
No, not at all. Now batting number 26, second baseman, Lane Cash. So I don't hate the play right there, and again, Farkas hitting the ball well.
It's one of those things where you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, right? If you lay down the bunt, then people say, "Oh, you took the bat out of his hands." If you let him swing and he pops out, well, maybe you should have done something differently.
And the third baseman hasn't moved yet.
No,
he's not moving at all.
Nuncio on the move, throws on the way. It's going to be high.
Oh, we could have taken third with the
I don't know.
I know, but
I mean, Ben's quick. He's not that quick.
No, I agree to that.
Maybe if we let the grass grow like it does in Tehachapi, I think it will just stop before it gets to the center fielder. But
he didn't come up hard.
No, that's true.
That was my thing, is he didn't come moving with the ball.
So duck in the pond here, 2 down. Lane Cash takes that one down and away. Again, an opportunity here. If you're able to drive this one, let's say you sit on it, drive it down the right field line, you definitely score 1. You might end up just trading places with him.
You might, yeah. He's quick enough. You might even see third. I mean, that right fielder's kind of off the line. Oh, good pitch.
You come a little, almost like a changeup look there.
Yeah, he did. That was definitely a changeup. 1-2 to count here on Cash. And this is where the Wildcats, 2 strikes, we've got to protect. We've got to know that the situation.
Especially with a runner in scoring position.
Notice he didn't change his position in the box. You probably have a curveball coming right here. I would almost guarantee a curveball.
Given where this guy's velocity is, give him more time to see it.
Well, 2-2, got lucky on the curveball.
Yeah, it kind of hung, and honestly, I think had he tried to throw a fastball and place it there, he would have rung him up.
Oh, 100%.
This is where the umpire's got to be a little bit more consistent. There you go, boy, Lane.
Battle.
Foul to the right-hand side, scared that little swallow or bird or whatever it is. I guess a swallow is a bird.
Swallow is a bird. 2-2 the count. Runner at second base. 2 outs here in the inning.
That one's going to get away from the catcher. Nuncio into third standing up. No throw. So another great opportunity here for the Wildcats to take the lead early here.
Duck definitely on the pond. 3-2 count.
Great job hitting the ball.
That's
That's
exactly
going to
what he was supposed to do, too.
get beautiful.
I'm going to give that a base hit.
I absolutely would. RBI single on the infield hit by Lane Cash.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Chris Bethel. And the only reason I'm giving that a hit is because
That was a hard hit ball.
it was a hard hit ball.
I mean, even after probably touching the second baseman's glove, it still bounced up hard off the cut.
Yes, and that's why I'm giving it a base hit. I said I'm hard up here in the booth, and then I go and give that
Take
a
it
base
easy,
hit.
man. I'm
I
here
know.
hanging out with you.
I know. That's why I was just like, that's a base hit all day. And it gets the Wildcats off the schneid of 1.
That's right. Absolutely.
I see how you got your cord right there all
Let's
nice.
just try to not roll up on it or trip over it.
I've been doing that on both of them.
Lane
Runner
Cash
goes.
on the move.
Oh, we got lucky right there.
I agree. He did a good job of not taking up too much space. Catcher was a little bit more savvy.
He didn't catch the ball. No, he did not catch the ball. No.
That's a terrible call.
That's a terrible call. That call is probably, I mean, if he'd had made an attempt to throw the ball, that's one thing. He didn't make an attempt to throw the ball at all.
Yeah, Coach Matt's going to let him hear a little bit about it.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly right there. That
He didn't lean into him, so he didn't make
Not at all.
contact. He didn't catch the ball to start with. That's kind of rough. That's too bad for Bethel.
yes.
But the Wildcats do take the lead now, 2-1 heading into the second inning. And we'll be right back with more Wildcats baseball. And we're back.
Leading off for Arvin, number 5, Jorge Carici.
So Carucci, or is it
Carici?
Carici,
Carici.
the 7 batter. So you got the bottom of the order coming up here for Arvin. You got the pitcher or the right fielder, designated hitter, and then the catcher.
I've never seen a designated. I mean, I have. Don't get me wrong. With American League Baseball, they should bat number 9 all the time, but don't normally see the designated hitter down there at the bottom. Wow,
Ooh.
we start those off. He really likes to hit these guys.
That's the third hit batsman so far. Hey, maybe he's trying to establish that inside.
Now batting, number 18, designated hitter, Aiden Gonzalez. Maybe.
Just calm yourself down a little bit. He's actually not throwing bad. Don't try to be more than you are.
He just doesn't waste pitches, that's for sure. He does it on the first pitch. He led off last inning with a hit batter.
Yeah, consistent. We'll take it.
Consistent, very much so. Then he struck out the last 2.
Again, another open stance here. I like the idea of pitching him inside. Nice pitch. I think it's a good spot. It may have missed, but I think it's a good spot.
1-0 the count.
The guy swings at that. At best, he's going to foul it, or he's going to dribble it off the hands.
It doesn't look. Well,
he didn't make an attempt to get out of the way. I still don't like that one necessarily.
No, me either. Now batting number 11, Emmanuel Hernandez. So we start off the second inning like we started off the first. Second verse, same as the first, 2 hit batters. If it plays out this way, then this one should be a fly out to the third baseman.
Yeah, hey, yeah, deja vu.
Carter's he's caused himself traffic on the bases both innings.
Big lead by the guy at second, playing a few games there. Squares to bunt. No worries here. Not there, not in time.
That's a base hit.
Just a tough spot. I mean, really a solid bunt. Puts it in kind of no man's land where he's not got a lot of time to make it to third base and the jump the guy at second got. And the guy out of the box is quick.
Yeah, he was. Now batting number 9, Daniel Ramirez.
So top of the order here, coming to the plate for the Bears. Longtime South Sequoia League rival, no more.
No more.
But definitely continuous presence on the Wildcats schedule across most all sports.
That's execution, though. That's something that out at the plate.
Not able to get the double play, but a smart move there. Nice play by Gavin Upshaw at third, and a great job by the catcher Bethel to get that force out at home.
Yeah, no run.
Again, bases still juiced. 1 down here in the Arvin second. Wildcats currently leading 2-1.
Fielder's choice. Now batting number 13, Angel Tanico. No.
No hit. It's
no
a fielder's
hit.
choice.
It's a fielder's choice.
Curveball swung on and missed by Tinoco.
Tinoco was hit by a pitch earlier in the game, first inning.
Fastball away, misses.
1-1 the count. I only have 1 hit for Arvin Bears. You have 2 on the board. Next time they get a hit, don't give them a hit.
That one inside drill to the left side of the outfield. It's going to be a gap shot. 1 will score. Runner from second being waved around, as is the runner from first. 2 will score. And the third one will score as well. So a 3 RBI double for the 2-batter Tinoco puts Arvin back on top. That was a really well-hit ball. I don't know that you could have placed that any better.
No. That was a good drive right there. It was in the gap. Yeah, definitely don't give them the hit this time. So that extends their lead. Now batting number 14, Ray Rosales. And I still say,
Rosales basically leads the team in every offensive category. 571 batter on the year. 640 on base percentage, so a high productivity player for the Bears. Swings at that. It looks like a changeup, maybe something the bottom drops out of.
Something we talked about earlier is the outfield alignment. We were pretty straight up on that one.
Yeah, I still think, Craig, for me...
I mean, he still got a double out of it. There's no question.
If it were me here, this particular situation, I would shift my center fielder for the Wildcats. Got a giant gap in left field, or between left and center.
Well, he's playing for this kid to pull.
I just don't know that he's going to pull right here against Carter, especially if we kind of attack that outside of the plate.
That I agree to.
Force him to go to the left side, especially with the runner at second. Any ball hit to the left, especially in the infield, is going to hold that runner. If he can get around on the ball to the outside, then God bless him.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So the batter, Rosales, honestly the powerhouse for this Arvin team all around. 0.78 ERA, so he definitely is their number one on the bump. Leads the team, like I said, in on-base percentage.
He threw against BHS yesterday, 108 pitches. I don't know how he ended up doing.
Wow. Well,
yeah, he threw a lot.
That one lifted into the shallow infield. Looks like Farkas is chasing it. Going to have to communicate, guys. Dill, got to remember he's got priority, and I know it. I know what I'm saying sounds crazy, especially with a guy that's as experienced as Farkas is compared to Andrew. But rules is rules, man.
Yeah. Now batting, number 4, Alex Nunez.
Be careful.
Similar play happened on Tuesday, and they did not communicate. So Blaine was not going to give up on that ball because they both watched the ball drop between the two of them.
Definitely.
And so that was Farkas going, we're not having that happen again.
Yeah, hey, respect for doing it. It's not the first time it's happened on this diamond in that position. We saw it from Cash Clark a number of times. I appreciate the confidence. That's a B or a fly? What is that?
That is a B.
Wow. So 1-0 count here. This is the 4-batter, right?
Yes.
This is the pitcher, Nunez. Arvin up 4-2 right now, top 2. Pitch from the stretch from Moore.
Oh, good pitch.
No call by the umpire. That's
2-0.
I don't know where that one missed, but that looked like a great pitch.
That was a great pitch. Carter definitely taking his time on the bump. Would get a pitch clock violation.
Called strike there on the bender.
2-1 to count. If they ever come down to a pitch clock in baseball, Carter's in trouble.
I wouldn't be surprised to see it make its way to high school ball.
Yeah,
they have it in college now.
Yeah.
I mean, you've now got in college baseball, do they have the
They don't have the ABS yet.
Well, not ABS, but
good pitch.
What is that? Where they place a runner on second base in extra innings. It's after a certain number of innings. Do they do that in college right now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
3-1. 3-1 to count. Then, to be honest with you, there should have been at least 2 strikes called in this at bat.
I agree.
That was a strike all day.
I just didn't like how much bend it had in it. Really struggling with the inconsistency at the plate by the guy calling balls and strikes. Hard hit ball to the left side. Going to land foul.
The count goes full here on Nunez.
So remind me, was Nunez the one with the pretty wide open stance here?
Correct, yes. He was no, not wide open.
Okay.
But he does dive into the ball.
I'm going to attack him inside here. You got first base open, so no harm, no foul if you put him on. Force him to foul it off or swing through it. There you go.
Fly ball into left field. Dill underneath it makes the catch.
Nice job by Dill making the play, and that's going to do it. The Bears score 2, take the lead. Or excuse me, they score 3, take the lead by 2, and we'll move to the Wildcats second.
Bears get 3 runs on 2 hits, and leave 1 on base at the end of an inning and a half of play. It's the Bears 4, Wildcats 2.
So I will say this before we kind of sign off for a little bit of a break, Tommy. I found out that a good friend of mine, or a friend of mine from Arvin from my time doing some Little League stuff, Steve Lopez, passed away recently. Steve was a president and various other officers for the Arvin Little League. I want to send condolences off to his friends and family and the folks of Arvin, because I know a lot of what these kids here got to interact a lot with Steve in the last 10 to 12 years. So thoughts and prayers to the family of Steve Lopez, the folks of Arvin, and Godspeed, Steve.
We'll be back. Leading off for the Wildcats in the bottom half of the second inning will be the catcher, number 4, Chris Bethel. So Bethel getting an opportunity to come back up to the plate. And to be honest with you, if I'm
you know what? Because he called the runner out.
Oh, he called the runner out, not Bethel out. Okay,
correct.
Fair. Bethel looks at that ball 1-0 the count. Whoa. So I was just fixing to say Bethel took that as a strike, and then out of nowhere he swung at it. And holy smokes, he still got a piece of it.
Hard hit ball to the left side.
Took a hop. That's a base hit all day long.
It definitely did take a hop. Now, the third baseman playing a little bit flat-footed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a base hit.
Real hard ass would have charged him with an error, but I could definitely see a hit on that one too.
Now batting, number 19, Gavin Upshaw.
It's a good opportunity here for the Wildcats to, again, get back even at the very least.
Well, my problem with the not giving him it is he did play flat-footed, but he didn't touch it.
No, he didn't.
If he'd have touched it in any way, shape, or form, I'm right there with you.
No discredit at all to Chris. I mean, this is a good hard hit ball.
He got the home field advantage hop, and I don't know where the hop was, but man, he hit something.
Yeah.
You're lucky they could take the kid's head off.
So Bethel at first, nobody out. 0-1 count here to Gavin Upshaw. Runner on the move, throws on the way, sails it there. Nice job by the shortstop to back him up and keep Bethel at second base. But the Wildcats have now a duck on the pond.
Bethel with the wheels.
Yeah, hey, that's my quarterback.
Yeah, but he don't normally steal bases, so.
Hey, I'll take it.
Coach Matty has seen something.
1-1 count.
Fouled off into the Wildcat dugout. 1-2 the count. Arvin has the early lead. I don't know. We don't have the game. What is that? Game bug, score bug?
I don't think so. So,
okay.
You know what? Are we not using that anymore?
I don't know what. Oh, easy.
Oh, Chris.
So base knock there for Gavin Upshaw.
Definitely a hit.
I realized last time we didn't have the score bug.
Now batting. First baseman number 6, Grayson Barnett.
And I don't really know what the I can't recall the name of what we used.
It's called score bug, but I don't think we have it up. And if we do have it up, we would be the ones running it. So it's a good thing that's not up. We'll just keep you updated on the score. Right now the score is 4-2. Wildcats with runners at first and second. Nobody out here in the bottom half of the second inning. Our number 8 hitter, Grayson Barnett at the plate.
So 2 aboard here. Barnett putting the ball down on the ground. Really nice sacrifice there. Yes. Great job.
Did his job.
Give a lot of credit to Grayson. I remember Grayson as a freshman, and he's matured a fair amount over the last couple of years. Especially happy to see him here today.
Now batting number 25, Xander Griffith. Xander making his way into the box. Left-hander. The only left-hander in the Wildcat lineup today. First pitch taken high and away. 1-0 the count. Has an opportunity right here. Help the cause of the Wildcats. You got runners at second and third. 1 out. Putting the bat on the ball right here would be big for Griffith. Give him some confidence. Swung on a miss at the plate. 1-1. Barnett doing his job and getting that bunt down the first base line. I thought they might have a play at second base, but the first baseman went ahead and threw over to first and got the out for sure. Taken high, outside, 2-1 the count. Griffith kind of in a hitter's count right here.
wish I could think what that program was called.
He thought about swinging, and he thought about it and did it at the same time, unfortunately. 2-2 the count. Wasn't able to hold back the swing. Taken low. Count runs full. 3-2 on Griffith. Ninth batter in the lineup for the Wildcats. Due up next is center fielder Mason Montez. 3-2 count, and he walks him. Now batting, center fielder number 12, Mason Montez. So Montez comes up to the plate, 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out in the first inning, and I'll be honest with you, that's not normal for Montez. So Montez looking to regain himself. 1 out here in the inning, bases loaded for the Wildcats. Montez swings at the first pitch, drives it into left field. Left fielder makes the catch. No play at the plate. Bethel will score. Keeps that up. He might lose some teeth the way he slid into home. Now batting, left fielder number 27, Andrew Dill. So 1 pitch and a run across for the Wildcats. And Mason gets himself an RBI on the sac fly left. First pitch by Dill, 1-0 the count. Still have runners in scoring position. That runner out there right now is Gavin Upshaw at second base. Pitch taken on the outside corner. 4 strike, 1-1 the count. Next pitch, kind of in the same exact spot as the last one, but this time, 1-2 the count. He did call that a strike. Holy smokes. I'd live out there because he's going all the way into the batter's box. Swung on a missed, and that's going to do it for the Wildcats here in the inning. Wildcats get 1 run on 2 hits and leave 2 on base at the end of 2 complete innings of play. The Bears 4, your Wildcats 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after this. So Josh is letting me down on, he's worried about getting the score bug going on over there, and he is.
I'm paying attention here.
Oh, you're not either. You're playing with your computer.
I'm multitasking, Tommy.
That first pitch taken low and away for ball 1. 1-0 the count.
Scorekeeper says he's not paying attention.
I think he is going, he's got the score bug up and running, or I don't know.
No respect.
What's it called? Is it called score bug?
It's a score bug.
Yeah, there you go. 2-0 the count here on Gomez. The Bears on top early, 4-3.
There we go. That's all good.
Ground ball to the shortstop, Farkas, off of one leg.
Oh.
Can't make the throw over to
Great
first.
hustle by Chris Bethel. That saved the runner from being at second base. Fantastic hustle, Bethel.
Would that be an error?
Yes, that would be an error.
E6, but a nice effort. Look at that.
Now batting, number 1, Marco Guzman. You got 2 outs already?
Nope, because I haven't done that piece yet either. Hold on.
All right,
You know what we're going to do?
you're going to fix it.
I'm going to make it to where I don't got to worry about that. Please hold.
So, the Bears, for the 3rd straight inning, have the leadoff runner on first base. But this time they actually get it on from an error instead of a hit by a batter or hit by a pitch. Squared around a bunt, fouled back at the plate.
Bingo.
0-1 the count.
The only thing I don't know how to do yet is make the what's that?
So, do you got your score bug working now?
I do.
Attaboy.
You know what? I'm a multifaceted individual here, Tommy.
You are. Oh, got him picked off. Threw that ball
Oh,
back a little
no.
early.
That's all right. Hey, great. No. Oh, lost the lineup.
I love the fact that Blaine went ahead and continued to run towards him, looking as if he had the ball. That made that runner go all the way back to first.
So, hey, no harm, no foul there. Great. Just settle down a little bit. All right. All good. Oh, no. That's all right. Hey, great. No. Oh, lost them. Hey, bug is working.
The bug is up.
Oh,
That should be. Now, hey,
got him. Got him. Beautiful.
ball's out in left field.
Oh, no.
But can I ask why we didn't get the same call as he come across the plate? We just got called out on that not too long ago. Same exact play, except we threw the ball down. That's
Touche.
ridiculous.
Again, inconsistency by the boys in blue.
We actually made a play, actually had the ball. Nothing. Same exact play. Just not understanding.
So 4-3 Arvin, runner at second base for the Bears.
Nice curveball on the outside right there. 1-2 the count.
No outs here, and you've got Guzman, the 6th batter for the Bears. How did you do last time at the plate, Tommy?
Last time he was struck out.
Chopper to the left side, fielded nicely by Upshaw. Across the diamond in time, but the runner will advance after the throw. No, not a problem real there. I mean, you do shorten the distance down to 90 feet for another run.
But you get the out.
Getting it.
Now batting, Jorge Carici.
Decent job right there by Upshaw to kind of hold the runner.
I might have to fake the throw to first and throw back to second.
Yeah, leave yourself with a double play opportunity in the future. Curveball gets away from him, hangs high, and goes down as not a strike. I'm
That'd
wishing
be a
there.
ball.
There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
That's all right. I'm still frustrated at the stolen base. He crossed the plate. He got into our catcher. I don't understand it.
Great job by Bethel trying to get first baseman to crash there, expecting the batter to square and bunt.
They're kind of play the infield in.
Chopper to the left side, backhanded by Upshaw.
The idea. Of
Nice
playing
job snagging that.
The idea of playing the infield in, though, that's a run scores and a 5-3-2 outs. Now batting designated hitter number 18, Aiden Gonzalez.
And both the pitcher and the first baseman thought that was the third out.
Yes.
Was
It
Yes,
was a
it was a run across.
So 5-3 Arvin here.
Probably had a play at the plate, to be honest. Swung on a missed at the plate, 0-1. Playing the infield in, a ground ball hit hard like that. That's the idea, is to throw that ball home, especially if he breaks. Did get the out at first. Called strike at the plate, at least it better be. 0-2 the count. Curveball taken, looked at for strike 3, and that's going to do it here in the top half of the third inning. Arvin gets 1 run on no hits, leaves no one on base at the end of 2.5 innings of play. Arvin 5, your Wildcats 3. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off for your Wildcats, bottom half of the third inning, number 17, designated hitter, Ben Nuncio. So Ben Nuncio up to the plate, lead off the bottom half of the third inning here for the Wildcats. It'll be the 3, 4, 5 hitters for the Cats here in this bottom half of the inning. Nuncio looks at the first pitch, taken away, 1-0 the count. So Coach Matt and I, Josh, are in a fantasy baseball league.
Okay.
And we're playing against each other this week. And Coach Matt calls me during our second period today, and apparently he had checked in between period, or it was between third period. He checked in between periods to see how his pitcher was doing because he had Paul Skeens.
Okay.
And he goes, I'm not sure I like fantasy baseball. And I go, why is that? And he goes, well, I'm sitting negative 15 points right now.
Oof.
But he's gotten back on the positive side of things. He's now at 5. The last I checked was 5 points. I'm hoping not to catch me right now, but we'll see.
So Dodgers open up tonight, huh?
They do.
Who do they host? The
Dodgers are hosting Arizona.
So NL West matchup to kick off the season, and the two-time defending world champion, no longer Brooklyn Trolley Dodgers.
No, just Dodgers.
Nuncio off the end of the bat, chopped foul.
That's called baseball IQ. Knowing that pitch was going to be called a strike, and he jumped on it to foul it off to live to see another pitch. 2-2 the count on Nuncio. Like the little breeze we got going on here.
Feels fantastic.
It does.
I am happy to report that my favorite team is officially 1-0 on the year. One of the favorites in the American League to meet the Dodgers in the World Series, as the Dodgers are a favorite in the National League.
Shock. Now batting shortstop, number 3, Blaine Farkas. So Ben, uncharacteristic, has not had the week that his batting average is taking a dip for sure. He is, no, I take that back. He got a single in the first and he got a RBI, so never mind. Take that back, Ben. I apologize. 1-0 the count on Farkas.
You think maybe he's reaching a little bit there to kind of pull?
Yes. Yes,
So
I do think he's just. I think he knows that he's confident in the way he swings the bat, which he should be.
Yep.
And he's just reaching out, not getting some of the calls that he could.
A little bit of a hanging breaking ball, hits the hands, popped it up to shortstop there. Second out of the inning is Farkas.
Now batting, second baseman number 26, Lane Cash.
So still 5-3. Cats trailing. Solid game so far.
Cash got a base hit his last at bat. Taken inside, curveball. I've noticed that is it Nuncio on the bump? Is it Nunez?
Nunez, yeah.
He does like to start off pretty much all the batters with a curveball.
Yeah, and it's so everybody's got their quirks. I mean, maybe that's where he's the most comfortable.
Maybe 1-1. Apparently, he got a strike called on the curveball that was completely. Holy smokes! I give up. I totally give up.
Fastball on the outside, down, called strike there.
I'm so confused right now.
Another breaking ball hit right up the middle. Cash again.
He's going to get another base hit
Base
out of
knock.
it. Good for him. Don't let the umpire ruin that game for you. Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Chris Bethel. So Bethel was involved in that crazy play in the first inning with Cash at first base. Look for Cash to steal here. Bethel hopefully stays not in front of the catcher because I have a feeling Coach Matt will come uncorked if they call that.
That one's going to be down. Not enough to get away from the catcher. Not the greatest block, to be honest with you, but got enough of it to keep it somewhat close.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. Cash has got the speed. The catcher doesn't got the arm. It doesn't matter with those balls right down the middle. Run.
So if Bethel can sit on this, especially if he goes away, you're going to have Cash at least at third base. They've got a big gap over in right field. Cash on the move, hit and run. No hit and run, just a straight steal.
Told you.
Nice job there. And again, I would go same way here. 2-0 count.
I would think. I don't know. I think that was a ball, but.
Yep, 2-0.
I've given up trying to guess this guy. Oh, he's getting a deep lead. Not worrying about that guy at second. Yeah, I was like, hey. He's creeping.
Get him out of a rhythm, and if you got the speed, coach is comfortable with it, force that pitcher to work. Take the.
He's already going to need to get new pants.
That one's going to be a hard hit ball right up the middle. Oh, gloved very nicely by the second baseman. Beautiful play. I mean, great job there by swinging the stick from Bethel. Just a better play made by the second baseman. So the Wildcats threaten but are unable to plate some. We'll move to the top of the fourth.
Wildcats get no runs on one hit and leave a man on base at the end of 3 innings of play. Bears on top of the Wildcats.
I'm so used to being the one to do that.
I'm aware.
I've stepped on you about 12 times, Tommy.
I let you do it until you get through it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
Leading off for the Bears, top half of the fourth inning will be number 11, catcher Emmanuel Hernandez. Hernandez singled last time up to bat in the second inning. First pitch taken high and inside, 1-0 the count. Bears here sitting on top of the Wildcats, 5-3, able to get in at least a run per frame. More trying to stop the bleeding, so to speak. 1-1 the count here on Hernandez. Wildcats definitely lead in the hit column, 5 hits to 2 hits. Whoa. Fouled one off. That was supposed to be a bunt that went out into the parking lot. 1-2 the count.
So tell me, are you ready for spring break?
I am totally ready for spring break.
Any plans?
Heading up to Seattle to
see the grandbaby.
See the grandbaby. And have a baby shower for my future grandbaby.
So who's
Lizzie's having her second.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. We're out.
What did he call? He hit him out of the box?
I don't know why we're out. I've given up trying to figure out why we're out. Now batting, number 9, Daniel Ramirez. I don't know what he did. I'm at this point, I'm just putting question marks and putting a 1. I've never done that in a million years, but good Lord. Curveball, probably a strike. Yeah, thank you. We've gotten outs called on some things that I have no idea why.
So the leadoff batter here in the order, up to the plate. I can't talk.
1-1 the count. Yeah, no, we're having another grandbaby, and it's going to be another girl.
Very nice.
Yes, can't wait.
Another grandbaby.
Another grandbaby. That's not a swallow, by the way, up there. I don't know what that one is, but that's definitely not a swallow.
Well, tell me you know your swallows better than I do, because I could not tell you.
Ground ball to Upshaw. You just ignored that completely.
Oh man, literally, I don't
know, but I just this time when you say scared the bird away, it wasn't a swallow that time.
Well, he's dive bombing, folks. If you not careful,
now batting number 13, Angel Tinoco.
The bird might get Randy Johnson.
Yeah, he is dive bombing out there. I don't know what he is.
Well, there's got to be a nest out there with some eggs in it. Hard hit ball to the left hand side, backhanded by Farkas. Nice. Oh, no dig by Barnett. Just short hopped it there. So, are you going to go E1 or E2 or E6? E3 or E6, excuse me.
I'm just going to go with the air and let them decide.
Okay.
Because, honestly, it was a good – if he makes a strong throw there, he's out. But now batting number 14, Ray Rosales.
Nice play defensively up until and the throw wasn't horrible.
It was not.
But it is a tough catch there.
It's a tough catch
off the dirt.
Yes. So it's one of those, I'll let them decide, but I definitely went with the air. Called.
Oh, no. That's terrible. Terrible.
Like I said, I've quit guessing.
Caught him leaning, just not enough to get him. 5-3 Bears on top here. Top of the fourth inning, which if you're paying attention, you can clearly see on the live stream. You're welcome.
Coach Matty's going to go like, who put that on there? Oh, yeah, Josh was in the booth.
Hard hit ball opposite field, really nice piece of hitting there. Fielded cleanly by Dale, but that's going to put 2 aboard for the Bears. That, again, is the number 1 batter offensively in terms of output for the Bears, Roy Rosales.
Now batting number 4, Alex Nunez. That's definitely a hit.
Yeah, that's a great hit right there. I mean, hit it to where they're not. Advance the runners. 2 down here, though, so plenty of opportunity to force everywhere but at home. Keep the ball in the infield. You should get out of the inning.
Might get home in time to catch some of that Dodger game tonight.
It's 5:30 first pitch.
I do have to pack the trailer up tonight, though. Not excited about it.
So Carter really likes to stand on that edge of the rubber there.
Yes. Does it drive you nuts, too?
Everybody's got a different preference. It just makes me think that you got to be careful with that foot so you don't get called for a balk.
Yes. I will give you that one.
But if that's where he finds he's able to generate power, awesome. Everybody's got a little different piece. I think it does help him stay a little bit more inside on the plate than kind of going away, at least against right-handed batters. But maybe I guess I didn't pay attention to where he was standing in previous games, right?
No, I have not.
So I'm curious if that's kind of contributed to some of those hit batsmen early in the game, where he's used to throwing more here, and now he's kind of going here.
Mm-hmm.
It could be, but he's definitely settled down since those first two.
Man, he's got a lead out there. Go ahead.
Nice curveball, not called a strike.
2-1 the count.
It looked like a really nice pitch to me. I'm not biased or anything, but
no.
That's called sarcasm for those who aren't picking up what I'm laying down.
Now, I'll be honest. Throw back there. Let him know that you're there. Because you throw back right now, you pick him. I don't care any way you look at it, you pick him. He's too far off.
Fielded nicely by Upshaw. He's going to get the lead one, which is fantastic. And that's
Great
going to do
play.
it. Again, nice job. Gavin Upshaw, fantastic job playing the hot corner there at third so far today. Right? Definitely lots of props to him. I don't know how much he's done it since we played in the Ontario tournament, but definitely a solid.
He's been there the last
addition.
3 games that I've seen.
There you go.
No runs on 1 hit, 2 left on base. At the end of 3.5 innings of play, Bears 5, your Wildcats 3.
We'll be right back.
Leading off for the Wildcats in the bottom half of the 4th inning, third baseman, number 19, Gavin Upshaw.
So Upshaw is going to be in the what spot in the line? Plus 7?
7.
So he's 7, 8, 9 here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 4th, trailing by 2. Have had a decent job or decent opportunity to get guys on base and have produced in a decent way. Not great, not horrible, though, for sure. Definitely competing well with these Bears.
Upshaw 1 for 1 in the game today. He singled in the 2nd.
Yeah, RBI earlier?
Yes. No, yes.
He may have been the one to score, I think, Cash?
He scored Bethel.
Bethel, that's what it was.
Because Bethel was having wheels out there today.
Yeah, Bethel's one. He stole that base earlier, absolutely. 2-0 count here to Upshaw. Really trying to work him down and away. Makes me curious if they saw something and maybe they've adjusted defensively. Still up and away.
Coach Matty's telling him all day long, red light. Let's get base runners on. That's how we score runs.
Again, catcher setting up away.
Oh.
No red light.
Okay, so no, there was a red light, I promise. Promise you there was a red light.
Maybe it's one of those ones where
I watched the red light. Coach Matt's already going over the dugout. Fellas, got to pay. He never checked his signs. 3-1 the count Taken for ball 4.
5-pitch walk there for Upshaw. Wildcats have 1 aboard. Nobody out here, bottom 4.
Now batting first baseman, number 6, Grayson Barnett. So Barnett coming up here. I will say that Gavin's probably going to hear about that one from Coach. Just a simple fact. Had he made contact with it and got out, Coach would have been a little upset. Pulled the bat back. Problem with that is we're not getting the jump over here at first base that we need to be sacrificed. We're going to get picked at second base if we don't move quicker. 1-0 the count. You got to get a jump to see it. Strike at the plate. I don't know what Grayson was backing out or something right there. I have no idea.
So the visiting pitcher, that's going to be
Nunez.
He's only about 60 pitches. He should finish this inning. We're hoping somewhere closer to 80.
I hope somewhere closer to 100 and we get a new one.
That'd be great. I don't know if that's one of those ones. Hey, let him burn a pitch. You don't got to strike yet. See what he's willing to throw.
I think, to be honest with you, I think that Matt's not positive on – because Barnett even saw what we saw. He's like, hey, I can lay that button down. We're in trouble at second base. We didn't get no run.
Gav's long and kind of lanky. Another step, and they just have a backward lean.
Got some cat and mouse going on. Not a throw over yet, by no means. But that's not a lead yet.
Nice job by getting it down, but he's probably going to be, not able to get there. So fielder's choice there is going to put Upshaw out, Barnett in his place at first. 1 down here for the Wildcats.
Now batting, number 25, Xander Griffith.
So Xander Griffith coming up to the plate, the left-handed batter. Really kind of curious what he does here. Does Matty go back to the bunt, try to move him over? Because Xander's the 9 batter?
9 batter.
Back to the top of the order with Montez coming up.
Taken inside 1-0 the count. So what I was even like, I get he hit that bunt right back to the pitcher.
Yeah.
But with no jump at all. So we weren't even gonna be close at second.
Not much of a secondary lead, and I get it. Some of these guys aren't most fleet of foot, but you still got to get a good secondary upon release.
Got to have something.
You don't have a catcher back there that's got a ton of pop to back pick, right?
No, not at all.
Not that he's not capable, but not that we're not capable of beating it out. You got a plenty capable first base coach over there kind of in your ear. Trust him. Taken for a called strike. 1-2 now to Griffith. How does he do here to protect? Big gap between left and center.
He walked his first at bat on a 3-2 count.
That one hit right back up the middle. Gloved nicely by the shortstop. Just not going to get there. Doubles him off at first. Not a horrible – he got a freeze. But honestly, the infield was shifted a bit. Just kind of a snake bit right there, guys.
Wildcats get no runs on no hits. Leave no man on base. The end of 4. Wildcats trail. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off for Arvin Bears in the top half of the 5th inning will be number 8, Christian Gomez. So Gomez, he's 0 for 2 today. He's been on base once and scored a run, but he was on base on an error. Back in the 3rd inning, he did hit the ground ball to the shortstop. Oh, great bunt.
Yeah, definitely not going to beat him there. Could not have placed that any better.
No, that was a good bunt. That'll be a base hit. Now batting, number 1, Marco Guzman. So I'm curious to see at this point if Arvin's going to go to the small ball tactic, which, honestly, they're not hitting the ball great, so by all means, small ball them to death. I love the fact that Barnett's over there putting the tag on him, even though, and it's not an easy tag, it's a tag. I love that. First base runner asked for the signal again. Swung on a miss at the plate, 0-1 the count. Marcos is 0 for 2 on the day as well. Struck out in the 1st, grounded out in the 3rd. Oh, he did stay with his bunt. Oh, we threw that ball into right field, but luckily nothing to it. Question is, are you going to get the strike call at the plate? He did stay with that. Umpire's going to say no. 1-1 the count. Wow. Did you see it?
I did. As much as you might think I'm paying attention or not paying attention, just ask my wife. I'm listening, I'm watching. I'm multitasking.
He stayed with that one.
Good job there by the right fielder.
0-2.
Is that Griffith out there?
He did give it a strike. Thank you. 0-2 the count.
Another one kind of in the dirt.
Wild pitch.
Very, very tough to get in front of that one.
Yeah, 1-2 the count. I thought for sure he kept that bunt out there.
Not the last pitch, but the pitch before
Pitch before that, yeah.
The delivery from the stretch.
Good
Breaking ball
pitch.
just misses.
That's a good pitch.
Yeah, definitely keep it down. Keep him from being able to elevate that.
2-2 the count. You got any plans for spring break other than working at the factory?
So we will. I'll be.
You're going to San Diego.
Yeah, we've got a conference for work, so definitely still on the clock, just remotely. 4-day conference, Monday through Thursday. Good Friday will be, spinning pies and batting eyes at everybody coming across the restaurant.
I get a little older on Easter Sunday.
Man, Tommy.
I don't know if I can get much older, but I get a little older.
That's all right. Well, preemptively, happy birthday.
Thanks.
So, nice little birthday present, being able to spend it with the kids and the grandkids and the future grandkids.
Yes. Well, I'll be home.
Wow.
I'll be home for that. It's a very quick turnaround trip to Seattle.
For you or for both?
For me.
So, Mama gets to spin.
Oh, Mama's out, too. Mama's coming home with me.
Oh, okay. Well, swung on and missed there. Is going to go down on strike for the first out of this half.
Now batting number 5, Jorge Carici.
So Carici is going to be the 7 batter in the Arvin order.
He was hit by a pitch, and he's grounded out to the third baseman. I would love to see this time, if we do get that ball at third, maybe instead of just checking that runner, give him a chance to think you're going to throw to first and then barrel it back to the guy at second.
I really would like to see this be kind of hard hit to Farkas's right. Have him be able to chase it and have that runner, not really know what to do.
Get caught in no man's land.
Yeah, a lot of times, if it's hit behind you, they say, hey, get moving. If it's hit in front of you, you got to freeze. Well, if he's dragging him over this side, he's going to come off the bag. And I think you can catch him in a pickle or in a tag. Almost exactly what I thought, just a little slower than I was hoping. Nice job there digging that out by Barnett. Great play defensively by Farkas, and is going to get the out. The runner does advance, but now we got 2 outs. And the 8 batter here.
Now batting the designated hitter, Aiden Gonzalez. And he was hit by a pitch and has struck out. And in all intents and purposes, not been what we have typically seen as a DH hitter.
Yeah.
So it's been different. Ground ball to the second baseman, Cash. Cash over to first to Barnett, and that'll do it.
Gobbled up cleanly. Nice play. Runner does not score, and the Wildcats hold here at the top of the 5th.
No runs, no hits, no one left on base at the end of 4.5 innings of play. Wildcats trail. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off for the Wildcats in the bottom half of the 5th inning will be number 12, center fielder Mason Montez. So, in all fairness right now, Josh, this is the opportunity the Wildcats are looking for.
Yeah, top of the order coming up. You got bottom 5 here, so you're getting later half of the inning. You may not get you may get these guys up to bat once more if you're lucky, but you've got to produce right here.
Yeah, this is where it's got to happen for us. You got 1, 2, 3. And this is where we got to make some things happen.
You know, we mentioned last inning we hoped he'd finish the inning with around 80 or 90 pitches. He comes into the start this one with just 67. Very likely this pitcher goes the distance unless we can put some shells on him.
Yeah.
So you've got to.
Same with Moore too.
Yeah. Hey, Carter's only got 69.
Yeah.
And I think that's a fantastic outing for the young man. And 5 runs. People might think that doesn't look great. But to be honest with you, we've got at least 2 errors that probably cost us some runs.
And we got a couple hit by batter, hit by pitch that cost us some runs.
The hit by pitch, that counts as an earned run though, right?
Yes, if they score, like, if you get hit by a pitch and then they score on 2 errors, no, it's still an unearned run. But if they hit by a pitch and score on base hits, yes, it's an earned run.
Well,
it still matters how they cross.
Definitely not a bad day at the park. Hard hit ball to the left side. That one's going to float and carry just a little bit too much. And it'll be gloved by the left fielder to retire Montez. So 1 down here in the Wildcats' 5th.
Now batting, number 7, I think. Yes. Left fielder, number 27, Andrew Dill. No idea what just happened.
Oh, you had the 7, right? You're just missing the 20 before it.
Well, I was taken back by Ben standing at the plate, and I'm like, no, Ben, you're not up.
He's just doing his duty as the guy on deck. So Dill squares the bunt, lays that one down, but just can't keep it between the white lines. With that sun setting exactly where it is, I feel like we're in a fishbowl, and it's hot.
It is a fishbowl up here.
Sunlight's coming in hot.
I wish we had a canopy.
Yeah, maybe one day we get a little, what do you call that, like an awning or something like that?
Like an awning on this thing would be nice. 1-1 the count to Dill.
Well, we got just a little break. I want to remind anybody that's watching, if you haven't, if you would, please consider helping donate to the Ring Fund for our Valley Champion soccer team on the boys' side. Those guys are raising money. See it all over the social media world. I pitched in a little bit today and had a lot of generosity from plenty of others to help bring that to life for the boys and Coach Rob and his squad. Cannot say enough about the way that squad competed and persevered this year. Very, very proud to see those guys bring home some hardware.
2-2 the count here on Dill. Yeah, they did very well for the season. I was super proud of them. Those boys work hard.
Just 2 seniors?
Yeah, 2-2. That's strike 3.
Yeah, you can't watch that one go by.
No.
So 2 men down here in the Wildcats' 5th. Ben Nuncio stepping into the plate.
Now batting, number 17 designated hitter, Ben Nuncio.
Oh, man, I got to stand up. Little sweet escape action here. Ben looking to make a sweet escape, putting his ball up and over the outfield fence here.
Wind's blowing in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like it's going west-northwest, carrying out from basically the first base dugout out over the left center field fence. Ben certainly doesn't need any help in the power department, but it never hurts. So,
looked at a curveball there. 0-1 the count. Ben has a base hit and it's fouled out to the first baseman earlier today. Don't think he's going to see a lot of good pitches.
No, I would. Part of me would say just walk him.
Late in the ball game, down or up by 2. Yeah.
Arvin going to challenge him.
No, they're not. They're going to hit him.
Hard hit ball up and inside. Thank goodness for that body armor there. So Ben wears it. He's going to earn himself the free pass the hard way. And the Wildcats have their first aboard of the 5th.
Now batting shortstop, number 3, Blaine Farkas.
So Farkas looking to start a 2-out rally right here. No better time than the present. Another ball really driving up and in.
I think Nunez is getting tired on the bump. His curveball is not breaking. He's got no rotation on it, and it's just saying high and inside.
Can't get the call for time there. Ben couldn't. No. Just didn't have a good angle on it there. So Farkas, well before that pitch, just couldn't get the umpire to grant him time.
Still a ball, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. It's 2-0 count on Farkas. You gotta. I love the fact that we're looking to get time in the box. I'm not real confident on why we're not getting it. 2-1 the count. Opportunity here for the Wildcats with the duck on the pond. Got him in scoring position, stolen base. Second one for Ben today. Little over-exaggeration on that catch by the catcher. Didn't need to quite dive out of the way, but whatever. 3-1 the count on Farkas. Cash looming on deck. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Wildcats trail 5-3.
I don't think he stepped off.
He did not.
He didn't come set.
No, none of it.
Farkas just has not been able to get a great piece of it most of the night. And he put the bat on the ball, but the ball is just hung. Unfortunate for the Wildcats, they plate none, strand one, and we'll move to the 6th inning.
Wildcats get no runs on no hits. Leave a man on base at the end of 5 complete innings of play. The Bears 5, your Wildcats 3. We'll be back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, live here. Since you've been gone, the pitching change on the bump for the Wildcats. Hadley Jones coming in to throw for the Wildcats here in the 6th inning. Leading off, number 11, Emmanuel Hernandez.
Did you play that All-Star game already? That All-Star game?
Yeah. Okay, I just did whatever I needed to do. But I didn't.
So, Emmanuel, the number 9 hitter for the Bears. Not sure how he got out last time at the plate, but he is 1 for 2. Tried to bunt. Don't know what really happened. Swung on a missed at the plate. 0-1 the count. Carter Moore threw a pretty good game today, other than having some issues early on with base runners that were hit by pitches.
So now the lefty, Hadley Jones, dealing up on the bump so far. Kind of got that 3/4, almost a sidearm. Coming into the right-handed batter, definitely a little bit difficult to pick up.
Yeah. Fouled off at the plate.
You know,
0-2 the
interestingly,
count.
with Hadley, I don't know that I've ever seen him pitch from the windup.
He tried to pitch from the windup on Tuesday night, and they asked him to go back to the.
Just the stretch.
Yeah.
Hey, he's putting the ball in the zone. Nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, some guys find good comfort and that consistency. Great.
Taken low and inside.
Not
1
a
and 2 the
terrible
count.
spot.
He recently has been bit with the hit batter bug as well. Generally left-handed hitters.
Okay.
Throws okay to righties, lefties come up, and it's a different story. Something about a left-handed pitcher having a problem with left-handed batters.
Yeah. So 1-2 count here to the leadoff man in the Arvin 6th. Is the 6th, isn't it?
Yes.
I screwed that up. I didn't change it yet.
2-2 the count.
There we go. Now the scorebook reflects accurately. Come on, Had. Finish him off, buddy. Getting in on the hands.
Ooh, coach trying to make a play over there.
Quality AB here for the Arvin batter. Or pretty darn close.
Will be after this pitch. Either way, 7 pitch at bat makes it a QAB. Swung on and missed at the plate. Quality at bat, but it's still a strikeout.
Nice job by Jones to come in, get the first batter retired that he faces. Retired.
Now batting number 9, Daniel Ramirez.
Ramirez, the leadoff batter in this Arvin order, so they've gone through the lineup a couple different times here.
Yeah.
And again, not because they've been outstanding offensively, just kind of a combo of some timely hits, maybe some untimely things for the Cats. In on the hands, fielded cleanly by Farkas there. 2 down.
Second out. Next batter will be number 13, Angel Tinoco. Coach telling Angel, hey, let's not swing at the very first pitch. I think that's kind of funny. If it's down the middle, man, you're the number 2 hitters. Take a hack, bub. One other count. So with the pitcher Nunez at 82 pitches, it'll be interesting to see if they bring him back out to finish this game.
I'm kind of curious what they've got ahead of them for the weekend. I mean, once you get to that 80-pitch mark, you got to wait probably at least 3 days.
Yeah, you're already at the 3-day mark.
So no matter what, he's not going to pitch until you get to Monday because you don't have any games on Sunday. A lot of times they don't play anything on Saturday, at least not the first week of.
Unless they have the tournament like we do.
True.
We play Saturday against Fowler.
Oh, okay. So it's this Friday. This
Saturday.
Okay. Interesting.
We played Lemoore last Saturday in the Fowler tournament, and now we're playing. And now we're playing 2-2 the count.
Really nice job by Jones to challenge him inside.
We play We played Lemoore last Saturday in the Fowler tournament. Now this week we play the host team Fowler this Saturday
in the Lemoore tournament.
And, yeah, right.
I think it's the Kingsburg tournament, right? Or is it?
It's the Fowler tourney.
Oh, okay. Another one in on the hands. That one could be the third and final of this half.
And it is.
Nice job by Upshot of glove that one. And the Wildcats able to set them down 1-2-3.
No runs on no hits. No one left on base at the end of 5.5 innings of play. Bears 5, Wildcats 3. We will be back. (10-4). Now batting for your Wildcats, number 26, Lane Cash.
So bottom 6 here. The Wildcats looking to come even at the very least, if not take the lead here with Arvin. Cash is going to be batting in the
5-hole.
All right, so you got 5, 6, 7 at the very least. You're trying to maybe push through that way. If you get to the 7th, you've got the top of the order coming up. Elevates that one. Second baseman tracking it. Able to glove it, and that's going to retire Cash.
Now batting The catcher, number 4, Chris Bethel.
So honestly, when you look at this, Tommy, from the top, we said, we should compete, and we are, right?
Yeah, we are competing.
Not a litany of bad things, a couple small things here and there, but honestly not bad on either side. Solid pitching from both. A decent job overall of swinging the bats. We've just elevated the ball more than they have.
Yes,
right?
That is very much truth. And we're not elevating it very far.
Yeah, and we're just getting way underneath it. But hey, to be fair, go ahead.
Now batting, number 19, Gavin Upshaw.
From my POV, and again, you've seen more of the games this year than I have, we have swung the bat more and more consistently this game than I think we have most of other times during the season.
I'll agree. So we are in the 6th inning. I have announced Gavin Upshaw as number 19, which is on Coach Matty's list.
We're number 8 now.
He's wearing number 8. I think that I don't know.
It's like that swing right there. Hey, Gav, keep both hands on the bat and drive through it instead of kind of sitting back. That ball ends up in right center.
Yeah, I agreed. So, funny story. I was watching MLB, the network. I'm not trying to plug it or anything. But
no free shout-outs.
No free shout-outs. But a guy made the comment that when a player makes contact with the ball, and I've known this for a long time, but I just never explained it. When a player makes contact with the ball, it goes straight back at straight back to the fence. We're on it. You're just under it or you're just over it, but you were on the pitch.
Yeah.
And I see that a lot now, and I'm like, man, they're not wrong. Like, if you notice it, 90% of the time they're on the pitch.
One of the coolest things, you think about like physics, right? The guys that really hit a lot of home runs put a lot of backspin on it, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of that is by hitting the top of the ball.
Yes.
Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but
Makes no sense at all.
Go take a physics class and you'll realize why it works.
Yeah.
Calling Mr. Newton. Does he teach physics now, or is that Miss Connors?
I think it's still Connors.
Okay.
Count moves full here on Upshot, 3-2.
And Mr. Newton got his start teaching some physics for Taft High back in 2001, 2002. At least full-time. Fun fact that nobody cares about but me and him.
Bones. Battle.
Hey, he's doing well at the plate.
He is on his 8th pitch of this at-bat. Definite QAB. And that's good, too, because our first 2 batters were first pitch swinging and flied out.
Yeah.
So it makes him at least work up to 90. Makes him think about the 7th inning. Oh, but he looked at the 3rd one.
Goodness. Well, that's going to do it for the Cats.
No runs on no hits. No one left on base. At the end of 6 complete innings, Wildcats trail. Music. Atta girl.
We'll be right back.
Now batting, number 14, Ray Rosales. Did you shut the music off on that one, Josh, by any chance? Just hit it's touch screen. Is it off? Yeah? Okay, good.
I guess I could just talk to you.
Yeah, you could have. I mean, we're live, but, nevertheless.
So Rosales, big bat here for the Bears. Jones in his second inning of work was able to retire all 3 batters he saw last half inning.
Note to self, though, because I told you this, he's left-handed hitter. Be interesting to see how Hadley does with him. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm not giving that a hit. Did you give that an error or a hit?
I didn't quite see. I would give it a hit, but it's just me.
I'm going E3.
All right, so we're going to go.
Now batting, number 4, Alex Nunez. And the reason I'm going E3, it was hit right at him, and he just didn't get his glove down at all. I mean, it was a good hard hit, don't get me wrong, but you put your body in front of it and you stop it.
So Carter's there at first now as opposed to Grayson, right?
Yeah.
Squares to bunt. Bethel does a nice job of keeping it in front. Just not a good, not easy to play that ball there. Runner on the move. Oh, throw just not in front of the bag enough. Ball.
2-0 the count. Runner at third base after the error at first. Infield moving in. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the count.
Off the end of the bat. Foul.
1-2 the count.
It's hammering us. Is that just hot, huh? That one's going to be poked into left center field. It's going to drop, and a run will tag and score for the Bears, extending that lead now to 3 runs.
Base hit there for Nunez, helping his own cause. Now batting, number 8, Christian Gomez. Not sure what Grayson came out of the game for.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not sure what's going on there. That one's going to be poked into shallow right. It does drop inside the white lines. It's going to be a single there. Fortunately, on it is that Griffith over there?
Yep.
Able to keep that runner.
Definitely a hit. Now batting number 1, Marco Guzman. I was like, he just busted my eardrum.
Calls me back momentarily. Sorry.
Timeout on the bump.
Oh, see, there she is.
Music. So a little bit of break in the action. We've got a run already crossed. Nobody out here in the inning. 2 singles back to back. Pitching coach Kyle Atkins out to talk to his hurler. Probably just calming things down. Runners on first and second here. Nobody out in the top half of the 7th inning. Wildcats now trail 6-3. Marco Guzman at the plate. Guzman is 0 for today, 0 for 3. Don't see that every day. Don't normally throw behind a runner. Hadley forgetting he had somebody on second base. Bunt attempt. Called a strike at the plate. 0-1 the count. I was waiting to see if Bethel was throwing down to second. The guy at third got himself a decent lead but did not move. Welcome back.
Sorry, boss is calling, give me marching orders once I'm done with my duties here.
No, it's 0-1. Now it's 0-2.
You leave work to come do this, get a little bit of a break, and go back to work afterwards. Got to pay the cost to be the boss, Tommy.
Yeah, well, you know. Wow, we got a big lead at second base. Run the pick, dude.
Nice pickoff move. He's caught stranded. Can the Wildcats capitalize here? Attaboy, nice job there. Good job, Upshaw. Nice work in the pickoff and the pickle, I should say.
That was a 1-6-5, 1 out. And the Wildcats remain with that 3-game streak of picking a runner off second base. Had to wait all the way to the 7th inning to do it today, but we got it done. He had a huge lead. I was like, man, he's way off. And strike out at the plate. That's going to be the second out of the inning.
Yeah, kudos to Hadley. In the defense, of course, but Hadley's actually done very well in the bump.
Now batting, Jorge Carici. Carici also 0 for 3 today, but has put a bat on the ball each time at bat, so a look to see if he does it here, and he does. Right to the third baseman, Upshaw over to first, and got him at first base. And that'll do it.
So I want to definitely send a shout-out to Gavin there at third base, too.
Yeah, he's played a good third base today. 1 run on 1 hit. 1 left on base at the end of 6.5 innings of play. Wildcats trail. And we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. There was
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom 7, Wildcats trailing 6-3 here to the Arvin Bears. This is part of the – are we part of Tournament Ball Day? Is this just non-league?
This is just
game?
non-league game.
All
It was our week off, believe it or not.
So you've got Ty Heber coming up to bat here.
Now batting, pitch hitter, number 1, Ty Heber.
8-9-1 in the Wildcats order?
Yeah. 8-9-1. Nunez still on the bump for the Bears. Looks like he may go. depending on how this inning goes. But he has a potential to go for the full game.
At first, I'm sitting here, and when you said, hey, to look, I thought that was a Mr. Heber right here. And I thought, well, that's out of character.
No.
And then I realized it was a different character giving me the California howdy.
Yeah, different character.
For those who have watched the Beverly Hillbillies, you will be familiar with this gesture. For those who haven't, I encourage you to do so.
We were just getting a hello.
Yeah, California howdy.
Yeah.
We need like
2-0 the count to Heber.
Juliet being
A little
audibly bothered
by
by
the sun.
rays of the sun. Taken for a called strike there. So 2-2, the count.
2-1.
Oh, excuse me. Juliet's just
2-1.
so quick and on it on the
She
scoreboard.
is, I'm telling you.
I'm not used to it.
She can't see. She can't see, and she's definitely a little dramatic about the sun, but she's all over the scoreboard.
Got to rally here. So does the infield's playing a little deeper on the right-hand side.
Here's the deal. The dude's got 95 pitches. He's getting tired on the bump. They did throw a guy last night. They had a game last night. He threw 108 pitches. This guy's creeping up towards that. They haven't had a relief pitcher yet, which makes you wonder.
Oh, an odd bounce there.
He caught the California hop right there. 4-3 for the first out of the inning.
So the 9-batter.
Now batting, Xander Griffith. So we got 9 and 1 left, and here's the thing. Just so you're aware of where Taft High baseball is at right now, you had a sophomore pitch hit, you have a sophomore at the plate, and you have a sophomore on deck. Needless to say, we're young, and I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially pre-league, coming in. Hey, if you can play 500 ball, you put yourself in a good spot come playoff time.
Yeah.
Right. It's a great experience for the young men who are underclassmen. Does justice to the older classmen there, and just keeps the legacy of Wildcat baseball alive and thriving here in 2026.
Taken high at the plate, 2-0 the count.
Yeah, the insurance run for Arvin in the top of the 7th.
Might bite us.
Yeah, it kind of hurts. You've got the starting pitcher for the Bears still on the bump now, 98 pitches, and the 99th coming.
But the Wildcats their bats went quiet after the third inning.
Yeah, just put the bat on the ball, but again, we elevated too much. Not able to, it's way too playable.
Yeah.
2-2 count now to Griffith. Swings and misses there. Definitely got to get a runner on here. I don't know if Juliet is talking to herself or talking to somebody, but it's.
I'm videoing Todd.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it a Snapchat or TikTok or something?
Snapchat.
Called strike 3 at the plate. That's
was
going
gonna
to be
hurt.
the second out.
So Wildcats down to their last one here.
Now batting, center fielder number 12, Mason Montez.
Back to the top of the order we go.
So here's the thing with Montez. He's 0 for today, so that means he is due. And we're still not out. You get a guy on base, and we get something happening. We got Ben on the hole, what we call it, in the hole. So if we can get these next two guys on, Ben comes up as the tying run.
Yeah, you've just got to be able to get guys aboard.
Got to get him aboard. 0-1 the count here on Montez.
That was a nice hit ball. It might fall.
It
into
did
the gap.
fall. It's a gapper. Montez is going to pick himself up a double, keep the inning alive for the Wildcats.
That's a hit.
That's definitely a hit.
And here you've got, looks like a pinch hitter on the way up.
Oh, Garrett took over. Garrett.
Now batting, number 13, pitch hitter, Moose Garrett Massey.
I'm kind of curious here. Limited at bats, but when he did get in the game in Ontario, he had a decent little output. Does Garrett swing away here? Do they go to some type of small ball, a bunt?
He's definitely not going to, not with 2 outs.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I forgot we got 2. Well, it's going to be up to Massey here to at least extend the inning in the game for the Cats, give us a chance. That's a balk. That's a balk. That's a balk. Move him over. Thank you.
Josh Bryant able to call the balk from up here in the booth.
You can't start your motion and then stop it.
No, he cannot. I'm shocked that it took you to scream that from here. That was ridiculous. The blue just is not paying attention out in the outfield. He's on cruise control. Mascio won the count.
Got a little fired up there. I apologize.
No, not at all. You should have. They weren't going to call it.
Massey again underneath that one a bit. It's going to be fouled off up and out of play.
Lucio on deck. Massey at the plate. He gets on. This gets interesting. I would love for him to get on right here. 106th pitch from the Arvin hurler.
That one's going to get away. Runner's going to score. Inconsequential unless Massey can get aboard, but 1-2 count now.
Please don't stop the music.
1-2, nobody on. 6-4 ball game here in the bottom half of the 7th. Massey gets on base.
Again, puts a bat on the ball, just a little underneath it.
Battling.
Final score of the JV, Arvin 14, Bobcats 9. Final up there.
That's a final in the 5th?
Just got notification.
Wow.
Don't know if they went for time or definitely not a 10-run rule, but
No, it wasn't.
unless somebody marked this final on accident, but
Final nonetheless. 2-2 the count on Massey.
you can tell that the pitcher is just definitely gassed at this point.
Yeah, I mean, but he should be.
He's gone, 6 2/3.
108 pitches.
Makes me think you probably don't have a whole lot in the reserve tank for Arvin pitching-wise.
No, not at all. Strike 3 called at the plate. That's going to do it for tonight's ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you coming out and being a part of our Wildcats to watch Taft bases. Wildcats fall short tonight against the Arvin Bears. It's their second loss this week. This one, it was 6-4, good ball game. The Wildcats were in the game. We appreciate you coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for being a part of tonight's ball game at Montereedy Field. Wildcats unable to make that comeback in the final half of the inning, and the Arvin Bears defeat the Wildcats 6-4. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please drive safe home and have a good evening. Wildcats will be back in action this Saturday in the Fowler tournament against the host team, the Fowler. I don't know what Fowler is.
Red Cats.
Red Cats, thank you, the Red Cats. So if you get a chance, go up to Fowler and support your Wildcats. Good night, everybody.
Well, Tommy, congratulations to the Bears. Again, a competitive game. What we said from the start is it would be competitive, and we just had to do more than they did in terms of the little things. And tonight just wasn't ours, right?
Nope. Yeah.
Disappointed to take the L. Not disappointed overall in the effort.
No.
A couple very minor things may have shifted a run here, maybe. But everything's a maybe until it actually happens. So,
and here's the dig with it. I mean, they didn't look like they competed real well on Tuesday night. They did look like they competed here tonight, and that. As a coaching staff, that's all you can ask for is compete.
Definitely not upset beyond losing. I mean, everybody wants to compete. Everybody wants to win. But definitely a proud performance tonight. Good job by Carter Moore going 5 strong. Very proud of Hadley for going 2 and having a very solid two innings of work there. Defensively, Gavin Upshaw at third base did a pretty decent job over there, and I definitely want to send kudos his way. And to the entire Wildcats roster was able to get up to the plate. I think everybody swung the bat. Yeah. When you look at it, how many strikeouts did we have that were looking?
Just the 2.
Right, 2 total.
Mm-hmm.
You batted probably around at least 4 times, right? So you got at least 28 at bats. So that's a great clip to have backwards K's at. So again, silver lining for sure.
Wildcats come back. I mean, they're in the Fowler tournament coming up this week. They play Fowler on Saturday, and then they play Monday and Tuesday. Then they'll be back home with a rest for the rest of the week, and then they come back strong on Tuesday here at home in Monty Reedy Field. And I believe that is against the formerly known Chavez.
Well, they're still going to be the Cesar E. Chavez Titans. The Delano Unified School District
has voted.
They're Delano Unified or Delano Union? Joint
Whatever they are. Union, but
Who cares?
They voted 3-2 to change the name.
They will be changing it. I did hear rumors that it might become the Julio Cesar Chavez Titans, but you never know. That's me kind of being facetious for the boxing fans in the world there. Simple fix, a lot cheaper, and I'm thinking like a person who would have to pay for all the new signage and such. But either way, it doesn't matter. We come back after spring break. We've got league play kind of getting into full swing.
Yes, sir.
Well, Tommy, it's been awesome being back with you. Looks like my streak of being the good luck charm just came to an end tonight. But
it did.
Maybe we'll be back again next time, and we'll start a new streak.
I hope that you're back with me on Tuesday night.
I hope to be here next Tuesday.
No, following Tuesday.
Okay, good, because next Tuesday I certainly can't be here.
Right, me either.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, Wildcats fall tonight 6-4. Is it or 6-5?
6-4.
6-4 to the Arvin Bears here in non-league play. Looking forward to the Easter tournament action the Wildcats have coming up for them as they head into spring break after tomorrow. And tonight's game brought to you live by Taft Bases.
Taft Bases.
Right, so thank you to all of our partners and sponsors, as you can see out there on the outfield fences. Coach Matty for all the work he puts in, and, of course, his mother, Nancy Davis, in the snack bar and all her helpers. So this is Josh.
This is Tommy.
We're signing off. Have a great night.
Good night, everybody.